There's a 2-beverage minimum per person, and enjoy the show and welcome your wonderful host for the evening, Mr. Anthony.
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome to Broadway Comedy Club for the Middle Class Action Project's second anti-Donald Trump fundraiser. Give yourselves a hand. Give yourselves a round of applause. You heard it. You guys ready to have a good time tonight? Are you guys ready to have a good time tonight?
Yes.
There we go. That's what I like to hear. Just before we start, I would just like a moment of seriousness. I'd like to have a moment of silence in honor of the 11 people I know that all had family emergencies at 6:30 tonight. Cocksucking sons of hi. We are gonna have so much fun. Who's here because you don't like Donald Trump? Woo! Make noise. I can't see. Okay. All right. I see and hear you. All right. I'm aware of your existence. Who's here because you stand with Planned Parenthood?
Woo!
You guys know what you walked into, right? You guys know what you paid for, right? Good Lord. Who's here because you don't want government funding to PBS getting fucking slashed?
Yeah!
Who's here just because you like me?
Yeah! Yeah!
Who's here because I nagged you into coming?
Yeah!
There we go. Thanks a lot, you fucking bastards. All right. Someone finds that amusing. Let me ask you a question. Anyone here follow Donald Trump on Twitter?
Hell no.
No, fuck no.
Right on.
Facebook.
I would if I could, but I can't because he blocked me. I am blocked by Donald Trump on Twitter. That is fucking outstanding. I can actually say, me as a person, as a wise-ass internet troll, that the President of the United States, the leader of the free world, does not like me and does not think I'm funny. I feel I am in such an exclusive category of the President not liking me. I'm just like Meryl Streep, or Fats, or his second daughter. I'm in like a really exclusive category. The show's up here. She actually came because she follows me on Twitter. I'm a Twitter fan, everyone. I have made it in the real world. I'm just going to drop the mic and get off stage now. But that's so crazy. The president has me blocked on Twitter, and I think that is fucking outstanding. It also raises kind of a pertinent question. This is your fucking big, strong, thick-skinned, doesn't take any shit, big balls president. How the fuck is he going to handle ISIS? He can't even handle me. fucking crazy. Block ISIS on Twitter, that's how he'll do it. That joke actually worked a lot better before he started dropping bombs on fucking places. Before he started destroying things, like the environment. I don't know if you guys saw this. A couple weeks ago, Trump tweeted, I forgot what the tweet was because I can't see it. I have to go by other people. But he tweeted the word, he tried to tweet the word unprecedented, but he tweeted the word unprecedented. And then a bunch of grammar Nazis corrected him, and he got it to fucking take it down and fix the word, autocorrect, just got in the way. No, it's not a real word. I'm grateful for that. I'm glad the president is taking a stand against some kind of Nazi. Not the one I would have started with. I would have started with the ones that use swastikas and not asterisks. But both words have the same letters in them, so I guess he's just confused. It's a good try, Donnie. It's a good try.
That's his face.
Exactly. You want to come up? You want to come? So I'm glad we're all here. I'm glad we're all taking a stand. I'm glad we're all doing something to push back against this fucking despicable administration. I know in a couple weeks on Earth Day they're planning some sort of like a Science Day march. Did anyone go to the Women's March that they did in January? Did someone go to the Women's March? Right on. I'm a little weird. I find it interesting, not the people that went to the march and not the people that couldn't go to the march, but the people that take a very specific, I was against the women's march, standpoint. What a weird thing to take a standpoint. Like there was a large thing going around on Facebook, like this one copy and paste thing, because these people don't think for themselves. I'm against the march because I'm a woman in America and I'm not a victim. I actually have it great here in America. You think I'd rather be in Saudi Arabia where women can't drive and they have to keep themselves all bundled up like they can't show any skin? You think I'd rather be in India and China where baby girls are literally killed? You think I'd rather be in the Democratic Republic of Congo where the rapes are brutal? Fuck that. And I'm reading that, I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, you're right. Fuck those places. Thank God women have it so great here in America where if they get pulled over, they can get fucked with by a cop. Or if they wear too little clothes, they're a slut. Or if they don't wear enough clothes, they're not slutty enough. Or the rapes here are just a fucking walk in the park. Can you imagine talking to one of these women in like fucking real life? So Michelle, you going to the Women's March this Saturday? I go to the Women's March this Saturday. Fuck that. Why not? Fucking stand up, man. Fucking women's rights and whatnot. Women's rights? What are you, high? I have all the rights I need right here in America, right here, right now. How do you figure? How do I figure, Anthony? When I was born, they didn't even kill me. What more could I ask for? I can go to work just like you and make 77 cents on the dollar, fair and square. And I'm like, oh, fucking okay. I never realized that the bar is set so low for women that there's definitely women driving around in cars right now, driving down the street going, don't have any rights. Look who's driving a car. Suck on that. I don't have rights. That's crazy. It's weird that in this country, men's privilege is that like, I can go to Harvard, I can go to, fucking Yale if my father is rich. And for women, it's like, I can go to the store and maybe not get raped. I just, it's really crazy. Any Staten Islanders in the house tonight? Woo! All right, we have the Staten Island table. This joke's just for you guys, Staten Island. Driving to the ferry tonight to get here, I came up with a really good pickup line. And I mean, I don't need it because, I'm but this is for my Staten Island guys. If you see a girl that you're interested in, make sure it's a Staten Island girl so she gets it. Just go up and be like, girl, Victory Boulevard, because you got a lot of holes I want to fill. The joke is that Victory Boulevard is full of holes. Staten Island, for those of you who are lucky enough to never have been there, Staten Island is very much like the Texas of New York City, and not just because we're. I'm just going to do the show from here from now on. So Staten Island is very much like the Texas of New York. And not just because we're big, and not just because we're Southern, and not just because, I'm just going to do it for you so I have your undivided attention. I just want your undivided attention. Because you keep looking at him and he's not the comedian. I mean, maybe he's funny, but you I'm sure he is, but you came and paid for this, not for that. Although I'm sure he offers good rates. But, so, Staten Island is very much like the Texas of New York City, you understand? In that we're not just because we're big, not because we're Southern, not because we vote in criminals, but in Staten Island, we do everything big. see, this guy gets the jokes. Say every punchline. In Staten Island, we do everything bigger. And not just bigger, we brag about it. If you've got it, we've got it bigger, and we want to show you about it. We're going to fucking tell you about it. Like, fucking...
I've been there once.
All right, well, let me... Now I'm just going to go up here.
I went to see the Statue of Liberty, and then...
That's not on Staten Island.
I took the Staten Island ferry.
Okay.
And then I went to see the Statue of Liberty because it was a free view. And then I got back on the Staten Island
And then we
ferry.
got the hell out of it.
Congratulations. Let me get back up in here. So, what was I saying before I was so rudely interrupted when I once would have Staten Island, we do everything bigger. And not just bigger, we fucking brag about it. You think Jersey's a dump? Fuck you. We had the biggest dump in the world. You could have seen it from space. Seriously. We fucking brag about it. I don't know why we brag about that. Not something we should brag about, but we do. You think fucking Mick Jagger's lips are so big? Fucking, have you ever seen Big Angie's lips? Her lips were so fucking big, you could have backed a truck up through those things, man. Now fucking Coney Island is building the biggest fucking Ferris wheel. Coney Island has a Ferris wheel. We're building the biggest fucking Ferris wheel in the world for fucking some reason. Not sure why. Am I gonna ride it? Hell no. Or am I gonna brag about it? You bet your ass. Staten Island pride. It exists. I fucking guess. So let me ask you this, guys. Is anyone excited for Easter? Okay, 2 people, right on. Anyone have a birthday coming up? No one has a birthday coming up. That's really, like every showman, I try to think
In
like
this year.
Does that... Can we just let her come on stage now? Because she thinks this is a two-way conversation, and it's not. You know what? Listen, any response you have to anything I'm up here should just be ha 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 ha. Please, I didn't ask for commentary. But anyone have a holiday birthday? No one. Oh, what holiday?
Mother's Day, May 11th.
May 11th. Right
Not
on.
this year, but
Sometimes Memorial Day.
Right on. I have a holiday birthday too. Give it up for me, my fucking holiday birthday. Yeah, September 11th. That never works the other way around. No one ever claps if I say, hey guys, my birthday's on September 11th. It's a holiday. But having a birthday on 9/11 is a little fucking... The reactions from people is always a little weird. Like the initial response when I tell people is, hey, my birthday is on 9/11. They go, no, it's not. Like they don't believe me. Like I'm fucking making a joke. When's your birthday? March 8th. When's your birthday? September 11th. Yeah, right. Like they think that like fucking just like all the flights, all the births on 9/11 were either halted or fucking just retroactively stopped. Like can you imagine the hospital fucking that morning? Push, Mrs. Johnson, push! Push, Mrs. Johnson, it's a beautiful baby. This is a CNN breaking update. The World Trade Center has been hit by a plane. America is under attack. All right, get the fuck back in there. Get back in there. No, this isn't your day. This is the day for America. Get back in there. We'll try again tomorrow. Like it's really weird that like the initial response is just fucking disbelief. Like they don't. The weirdest response that I got was I said my birthday. Yeah, my birthday's September 11th. They go, oh my god, was your mother okay in the hospital? I was born in 1992. This happened in 2001. There's no overlap. Or the other weird response is when I tell people, hey, my birthday's fucking September 11th. Oh, really? My buddy Bill's birthday's on September 11th, too. Like, they think we're all like fucking, we all fucking know each other, like we're members of a cult. Like, when you tell someone your birthday's February 8th, they're like, oh, that's cool. Then maybe 3 lines of fucking sentences later, my buddy's, Bob's birthday's also February 8th. But I tell someone my birthday's September 11th, they also go, really? My buddy Tim's, his birthday's also September 11th. Like, yeah, I know, we know. We all meet at the club, the 9/11 Birthers Club. Like, we're all members of a cult, and we all know each other. Before I bring up your first comment, I just want to just take a pause. I know it may not seem it from the things I've said up here tonight, but I'm actually very sincerely religious. And I live in Staten Island. Oh, she's groaning. Oh, we're gonna have... She still hasn't grasped the concept of she's the audience and I'm the comedian and we're not partners. Even her buddy's fucking groaning like, oh my god, shut up. But every night before I go to bed, I like to say a little prayer. And I live in Staten Island, so I'm not going to get home until Easter. So I just wanted to bring my prayer to the stage, and if you all just join me just for a moment, just for a single second. Dear Lord, I like what you're doing with the Rangers. That's not important. Dear Lord, I look around at this country. I look at what's happening. We're in a real fucking shit state of place, man. Fucking the current administration doesn't believe in science. They're anti-women, they're anti-gay, they're anti-minority. It sucks. The audience agrees with me. I hear her growing. I don't even have to open my eyes. I know who's making noise. But it sucks. It sucks down here. It really does. And I don't know if you're listening. I don't know if you listen to just random people. I don't know what the order of hierarchy and prayer is. But Lord, I look around at my blessings. I get up every day, and I just want to thank you, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, for making me a straight white guy. I am probably the least qualified individual to be walking around this place, but thanks to you, I'm also the most privileged. So I really just want to thank you. You really let me hit the genetic jackpot. So please, in your name, I thank you. Men have so much better than women in this country. Amen. Amen.